Hi guys, it's Jack from Epic Chess Videos here. Today I'll be going over the fried liver attack in chess, one of the most powerful openings at the beginner level and also in the intermediate level. Without further ado, let's get into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Epic Chess videos. Here we go. So in the fried liver attack, white begins with e4 and black responds with e5. Now white plays knight f3. This is kind of a very traditional way of developing the knight, and then black plays knight c6. We get bishop f4 and knight f6. So now the fried liver attack is knight to g5. Kind of highlighted that by accident. And the thing about the opening in chess is you have to look for the weaknesses in your opponent's position, and the f7 square is only defended by the king. So if you get two pieces on that square, then the king can't take, right? So this is what you would like to do, but it's black to move. So now black plays d5. This is the only way to stop this, apart from doing various gambits like this. So what you'll do is take the pawn. First of all, we'll go over the most annoying response, which is knight a5. Here you can drop the bishop back, and have a nice open rook which dominates the whole file. Black is slightly better here. One other thing you can do is play d3, which means that if they take, you take, and this knight is going to get kicked around, but you do have this kind of nice solid center. And I mean, this knight will get kicked around a bit, but you will be fine. What we're going to look at now is if the knight just simply recaptures back on d5. This is quite a bad move. I mean, it's a very natural move, I know, but what we're going to do now is play the move knight takes f7. You're going to go like, what? But king takes, right? Yeah. And if you say, well, the bishop's no longer defending it, so the king can't take, you'd be wrong. Well, you wouldn't be wrong, but you can actually play the knight takes, because you play queen f3, check. Now the king can go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares. A couple of them lose, and there are a couple of hidden tricks and traps. So first of all, if king goes back to e8, then you can just take the knight, because one of the reasons that we played this check and not this check was so that our queen hit the knight. Now, another blind spot for beginners is if they they just play a natural move like bishop out, then even though the 4 move, this kind of combination is very famous, it's still kind of a blind spot, because like once you take it, you think about your move, right, and not your opponent's move. So or what that opponent's piece could help them move. It is kind of a complicated concept, because if this knight wasn't there, you wouldn't have this mate, and then this is mate. Another move we're going to look at is if the king goes back to g8, then you're actually just winning, because after you take the knight, the queen either has to sacrifice itself, and then the only move is bishop out, and then you just win, because the king has no moves. It's kind of enclosed by its own pieces. This is the fastest way to win. It's like 8 moves. Win in, 8 moves. And bishop e6, you just take, and don't play queen f6. Your opponent's is checkmate. it can delay. I mean, nothing's gonna come of it. That is checkmate. Now, they don't have to come out wide. They don't have to come back. They can come to the centre, which I find is the most challenging response in this position. Another quick note is that if you get queen to f6, just take the knight, and then the king has to go back, and then you can play. What can you play for? Yeah, and then you can like play for maybe like take, and then even though you don't have your most powerful, don't play that. Play d3, and then your bishop's open. What make you so bad at drawing arrows today? And you can castle and get yourself out of danger. But you will be slightly winning, but not kind of very well. Goes out. Take. King e6, and yeah, you are gonna be winning. But the thing is, you can't just take this knight right away, because it's just a fair trade, and you don't really want a fair trade. So the move is knight c3 to add pressure to this, because they can't take so pinned, and then knight back, and I think there's a move. Is it d4? What's the move? There's theory here. It could be. Yeah, it is d4, and then takes. Yeah, and then you will be mating somewhere. You have a nice bishop. You move bishop out. And play. See what the engine says. Yeah, so it's bishop f4, bishop f4. Yeah, which is pins, and then if they take your knight, what is it? Take no. And really, oh wow, what a move! Long castles with the pin on the knight, and then c6, c takes. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna be winning soon. If this, then what is it? This is just new to me. I haven't gone deep into this line. King b1. Yeah, that's what I thought, because you don't want to be prone to jacks in the middle of the board. c6. Let's guards the knight, and then you see the eval bar. You're completely winning. Rook, yeah, rook check. King f7, yeah, and then you have this, which is check, and then king e8, takes, then you can take it, they take, you don't take, and then you can maybe like take this, and then bishop takes, take this, and you're completely winning, even though black does have more material than you. So that's if king comes to the middle. That's, I think, most of the main lines. If they go here, if you queen check, they go here. There are some lines where you can play like d4, threat bishop. If they, sorry, not d4, play d3 with threat of bishop out. Why is this so bad? Knight f6. Wait, knight back. Oh, knight back, yeah. Yeah, so in that position, you're probably just best to take the knight. They can't take back, and then you can play for d3. Yeah, then you can play for d3. That's, I think, everything I'll be covering in this video. I'll just show you guys the trap again. So what I like to do with these instructional videos. Knight takes, king takes, queen out, king back, and then you play bishop takes knight, queen takes, and you can get a lot of move orders. That's checkmate. Thanks so much guys for watching. Don't forget to check out my shorts channel. There you'll find it's actually quite difficult to mate in one sometimes. So yeah, I do lots of puzzles on there for you guys to experiment with and to put in the comments. So I'll be back in the next video. My name's Jack, this is Epic Chess Videos, and see you guys next time. Have a good one.